is Deepak from TechPax Research and Innovation Services. Might be you guys are aware about the fuzzy logic controllers, right? So what is fuzzy logics? Fuzzy logics is basically soft computing techniques which is used for uh, decision problems, right? Where the factors are less and a decision can be taken by giving the rules to it. But are you aware about that these what are the application areas for the fuzzy logics? It can be used for many of the applications where the decision is to be taken either in the real-time applications, as you can see here it is in the machine, washing machine, in the soft computing, even it is feasible to implement in the Python and then MATLAB both, and even many other algorithms are also there. Even in the wireless sensor networks we can implement it. So what we have done today, what is the topic of today? So we are doing the fuzzy logics in the ad hoc network routing, right? So there are a number of papers you can see from 2011, 2012, 16. There are a number of papers in which the fuzzy logic controller is being used for the routing purpose. But what is it clear to you all guys that the fuzzy logic controller basically is a intelligent system which can be used for any problem with having the less inputs, and the decision can be taken on the previous experiences. Those are named as rule. So there is a one variant for the fuzzy system that is called the fuzzy type 2, or you can say type 2 fuzzy system, right? See, you can see type 2 fuzzy set. What exactly it is? Let's have a look firstly. Type 2 set and system generates standard type 1 fuzzy set system so that more uncertainty can be handled, right? So this is a variant of the type 2, type 1, which is used to handle the uncertainty but having the advancements over the type 2. So I'm not going to explain you the type 2 fuzzy system, only telling you that we have used it for the ad hoc networks routing, where this fuzzy logic controller has been designed. Firstly, I need to tell you that how it is done. It is not an inbuilt toolbox of the MATLAB or anywhere else. It is external toolbox which is provided by some professionals. You can check it online also. So it is not developed by us. We are not saying that we have designed this. We have used this toolbox for the generating the fuzzy system for our application, that is ad hoc network. We are running this. When we are running this, you can see there is one fuzzy generator system where you can design a fuzzy for yourself. In normal fuzzies, the membership functions, those are given over here, they are having one peak only, but here you can see there are two things, right? This is called the upper and the lower limit for the member of the degree, right? So by using this particular toolbox you can design any of the system for yourself, and we have used it for the ad hoc routing, right? So when I'm going to run this, what exactly my code is doing, it is asking for the nodes, how much nodes you want in the network, because in the network basically the area, nodes, location and other important factor are to be initialized so that the communication model can be designed. Later the decision is being done by using the type 2 fuzzy logic system, in which we have designed few of the factors. We have used the recent quality of service factors to take the decision that which route it should follow. As you can see the network in front of you on the screen, there are number of nodes, as I have given 30, so 30 nodes are over there. So what I am going to do, I am giving the source node number because it is asking for the source node, then it will ask for the destination. I am choosing 21 as a source and the 12 number node as a destination. So 27 and 12, when I am entering the enter, if no node is within the range, as you can see, might be on screen you are seeing that it is very close, why it is not selecting, but you can see the 800 by 800 dimensions are there, so it is a very big distance between the two nodes. So we have defined the communication range of each node also. So I am going to run this again. I am increasing the density of the nodes so that easily it can find the neighbors for the communication purpose. So you can see I have entered the 100 nodes. So let it processed. It will take some time as the initialization of the network is there, so it is taking a bit time. You can see at the starting commands we have used the external type 2 fuzzy logic system so that we can easily design the fuzzy files. We have designed those fuzzy files and saved by the extension of .fizz, and if this toolbox is being added to your system, then it can easily be used. For example, you can see we have generated fuzzy 1 type 2 and fuzzy for the two different node selections, right? So we have read those fizz files, then later we have generated the network in which the locations and nodes and areas being defined by the user. Then later on the mobility model is being used, the source and destination node number is being asked by the user who is processing this code, and at the end we have done the comparison analysis on the basis of the PDR and the delay. We have also few more related topics on our website. You can also visit there with different technologies, because same technology can be implemented by using the different algorithms which will provide you some advancements also. So the flaws between the standard fuzzy and this what are the advancements of the type 2 fuzzy system, you can read it online by referring few research papers, that why it is being used in the communication systems or in other application because of its advantages, right? So it is taking much time. Just wait for a few seconds also, because the type 2 is taking more time, so let it be finished. I'm doing one thing, I'm closing it right now. I'm running it again with taking 50 nodes in the network so that it can be processed soon. In the meantime, let me tell you about www.techpex.com. So we are the thesis assistance providers for the MTech and the PhD research work. You can get a number of videos and ideas for your research work. Even the modifications are also possible. So you can easily design your algorithms, and we can change your ideas into reality, so that the results can be achieved, new topic can be given. So you can see the nodes is being there. So what I'm going to do, I'm selecting a source node as a 31 and 38 as a destination, 31 and 38. So what it is going to process, see, so it has found a route, because it was a bit meshy, because it is checking the nodes if it is the availability of the nodes will be there, and 97.7% PDR is being achieved if we are following this one. Yeah, the delay will be more if I am going to calculate that, because number of nodes, those are included from source to the destination, that is more. But if you are going to run, because it's a generic scenario and the nodes being deployed in the network randomly, so that's why might be this is the reason it is given that meshy route. So I hope you people like this video, and for more details you can contact us directly at our website or our contact numbers. Thanks for watching the video.